Hey Cornerstone, Pastor Thad here. I'm standing at one of the gazebos here out at Meadow Ridge where we just had our church picnic last Sunday. One of the things that they do out at this facility is weddings. I've had the opportunity as a pastor and as a friend and to stand with people and be a part of many weddings. Many times I've stood up at a wedding and said, what God has brought together, let no man separate. One of the things I've noticed of being part of these weddings is that there's never been a time where a husband and a wife committing themselves to each other has stood there thinking it's going to fail. Now, we all enter into the wonderful bliss of marriage with the hopes and the dreams of love and care and concern. And as many of us know, and many people experience, and I say many, it's probably everyone at some level, to some degree, that marriage is difficult. It can be really, really hard. And there's times where husband and wife just, they don't click. They aren't relating well. They're not honoring each other. They're not pursuing each other. And it can be a really, really difficult thing. And it can be one of the most painful experiences in someone's life is to have marriages that don't work. You know, one of our prayers this year as a church is that our church can be a place where marriages can heal and grow and promote the truth of Christ and His church. And what a lot of people don't realize is that the picture of marriage is much more than just husband and wife coming together. In Ephesians chapter 5, the Apostle Paul, what he does is he gives instructions to husbands and to wives. And at the very end of it, he says, this mystery is profound, and I am saying that it refers to Christ and the church. And you're like, that marriage is meant to be a picture of Jesus and the bride. And so the way that a husband treats his wife is really the way Jesus treats the church. And the way a wife responds to her husband is the way that the church should respond to Jesus. So our goal is that we would promote truth and reality and not falsehoods and lies. You know, it's a deep concern for me, and it always burdens me about marriages that are hurting and struggling. So as a church, we want to help you, and we want to help you in your marriages. And one of the things that we want to do is to offer a special short series that we're going to do on Monday nights in September, starting September 21st. It'll run for 5 weeks. And it's going to be from 7 to 8:30. We're just calling it Love and Marriage. And listen, our goal in this, our goal for your marriage is not just to stay together. That's not the goal. Our goal is for marriages to thrive and to promote the truth of Christ in the church. And I want to invite you out. There's more information in the bulletin. There's going to be more information on the website. There's going to be sign-ups required because we want you to commit to this for 5 weeks, 7 to 8:30. A lot of it is going to be just kind of some forced date time with you and your spouse on Monday nights. And it's going to take place at the Ministry Center, and we are very excited. Monique and I have been thinking about this and planning about how we can best minister to the couples of our church. And so we'd love to have you come be a part as we help to and pray over the marriages of our church.